Hello, welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's been very long, and there's been a reason for it, obviously, and that is also going to be the topic for this video. So, last 2 years have been really challenging, transformative, overwhelming, satisfying, all of this because I wrote, directed, and produced a web series called Arrange with Love. It released in February, 14th Feb to be precise. And in this video, we are going to talk about how we made it and how it came to life. So it had been a very long time since I had written anything from scratch. So I had those days of feeling nervous, anxious, tense the first couple of days. But I had no other choice, so I just went through it and quickly began writing. I wanted to create a relationship drama, but the treatment would be a very slice of life kind. So, firstly, I wrote down the full story and quickly began writing the script, which is the screenplay and the dialogues. And this was the first time I decided to not follow any rules which we have been taught in film school. I thought of applying them later on. The first draft, I just wanted to get out everything on paper, so and that kind of helped. This was the fastest I had written anything, and I registered the first draft, I remember, on 29th September, if I'm not wrong. And it felt good to have a script in your hand which is ready to shoot. And I let it bake for a few days after that. Also, during this time, I had this feeling that I should not spend my time trying to pitch this thing to a producer or a platform or anyone. I should just go ahead and make it. I don't know, it was just a gut feeling. So I had a certain amount in my bank, all thanks to the various jobs I did during the COVID years and also before that. And I think it was around 10 lakhs, and I discussed it with my family, friends, and they also told me go ahead and make it yourself. But this was a big thing because producing is not just about financing. Financing is just one part of it. Producing is also that you take all the responsibility of seeing that project through. It involves people management, logistics, and a whole ocean of things. So I took my time, but I went ahead with my gut feeling and decided to produce it myself. And based on this decision, I wrote my second draft. And because now I was producing it, I knew my strengths, weaknesses, constraints, everything. So based on these factors, I made a few changes to the first draft, and I registered my second draft on 23rd of January 2024. And yeah, so that's how I became a producer. I never wanted to produce it myself. I just wanted to write and then see how it goes. But then, that's how the script was logged. Once the script was logged, the mammoth task of actually making it began. And not many people realize this, but I believe filmmaking is the greatest team sport you can ever play. So it is really important to get the right kind of people on board, people whose wavelengths match with you, and they really believe in the material. So that whole process began, and I was very lucky. I feel really lucky to find such amazing people, professionals who liked the subject and decided to come on board. Uh, they did not ask me all those very industry like questions. They understood my approach, and without any hesitation, they just said, "You are making it. We'll only need these many things," and that's how the team was logged, cast and crew, and then we shot. We shot for I think 9 days, from 5th March to 13th or 14th March, with a break in between. And those days were the happiest days of this journey. I was really nervous as a director producer, because so many people coming together, working on a singular goal. It gets tricky sometimes, but everyone, from the youngest crew member to the eldest one, everyone just helped each other, supported each other, and we had lots of fun while shooting. It's quite rare. I've been on so many shoots where the artists are good, everyone is a professional, but the wavelength just not matches, and it's not fun. Our shooting was fun, and I'm not saying it just for the heck of it. I had a great time. A lot of people also told me this was the best shoot they had ever been on. So, and that kind of translates on screen also. So the shooting days were the most joyous days of this journey, and I am thankful to each and every member of the cast and crew for that. It's a very big thing. So thank you if you are watching this. And so yeah, once the shoot was over, we had loads and loads of material, and then the whole process of post production began. Locking the edit, sound design, song, color grading, and we went through it slowly but steadily, one by one, and we had the show ready. I think in September we had everything ready, and then the most challenging phase began, which I had not anticipated. So once the show was ready, we started pitching it to various platforms. We pitched to, I think, 4 or 5 platforms, and during this entire period I learned that making a show or a film is one thing, and getting a deal and releasing it is differently unique ball game altogether. So I was not ready for it, no one is. So we pitched it, and then we waited more, then we waited some more time, and it was really a test of patience. Being a MS Dhoni fan helped, but really that was the toughest time in this journey. And also I had chosen it that way because I had the choice of pitching it earlier before shooting it, but I had gone with my gut feeling to first make the show. So no blaming anyone. But it took a long time because we had the show ready, and then everyone starts asking you, you have the show ready, when is it releasing, on which platform is it releasing, and you simply have no answer. After a point I just started writing something else just to not go crazy waiting. So, and then there was a time when the pain of waiting had become so unbearable that I had told my friends and family that I'll wait until this day, and if by that day it does not happen, then I'll just put it on YouTube. And they were shocked because YouTube is a great platform. This video is on YouTube, but we did not make the show for YouTube. We made it so that it reaches the right platform, and through that the right audience. So finally, after a lot of waiting, Shemaru offered us a deal, and that was like light at the end of a very long dark tunnel. So lessons learned, and I'm just happy that the show was released on a very special day, Valentine's Day, and what happened after that was really special because it clicked. A lot of people liked it, and I get messages even nowadays. It has been more than 6 months, almost 6 months now, but even now people message me, come to me, and say that they love the show, and it means everything to me. So that's about it, and yeah, so that was the whole journey of making a show come to life. You know, they say that you must sacrifice something to achieve something, and during this entire journey I did sacrifice a lot of things actually. When I look back, a lot of bad traits of mine I sacrificed, of course I had to, but I also sacrificed some of my good traits, unfortunately. So a lot of people who had not met me during this time, they now meet me, and the first thing they tell me is that you have changed, and I don't know how to react to that because it's, I don't know, I'm yet to figure out, but I do believe that 1.5 years, 2 years of relentlessly pursuing something does change you. So yeah, but all in all, I am very happy and content that I took this journey. I started alone, a lot of people joined in, and then a lot of people watched the show, and there is no greater joy than that. I live for it. All filmmakers live for that. That's all for this video. I promise not to take a break from this channel for so long, but you never know. If I start a project and it takes a long time or it consumes me completely. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to this journey of mine, and I hope you have a good day ahead. And if you are watching this before going to sleep, go to sleep. Good night and take care. Bye bye.